Guys, so what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and we're going to be taking over the probably most popular Warlock deck right now. It has been played a lot at Top Legend, and it is slowly becoming more and more popular as the days go on. This is my take of it. The Aganamnam or Armageddon Warlock. It revolves around the Puppetmaster Dorian on turn 6, and then you use that with Cursed Catacombs to be able to find your Bob, your Ysera, or more importantly, your Armageddon. You play this card, and then any other bid card in your hand, like Fyrakk or Dussy or Kerrigan or any of those things, and you're going to basically be able to win on the spot. You do like anywhere between like 15 to 25 damage. Fyrakk can obviously deal more. You could go ahead and Bob, and then if we know that the Armageddon is one of the last cards in our deck, there's a really high chance we get to make 3 of them, or we make 3 Fyrakks. So there's a ton you can do with this deck. I go with the one Overplanner. I go double Dark Alley Pact because right now there's not a lot of decks I can deal with like a turn 3 or turn 4 8/8 with Taunt, and then I run the double Endgame. So remember, the Endgame does bring back the Dark Alley Pact. However, if the most recent thing that had died is going to be Nightmare Lord, do not do that. There's obviously a lot of different builds out there depending on what rank you're playing at and what's happening. I found this to just be a little bit more well-rounded because we also have a Dark Alley Pact, just giant, like a handlock win condition, rather than always going for this OTK that may fail sometimes, because sometimes you just will draw all of your minions in the opening hand that are big, and then you have nothing to Dorian into. That's happened a lot with us. So this just adds something else that the deck can do. Unfortunately, this is probably one of my least favorite decks to be good right now. It reminds me a lot of the old like Barnes Priest, where if you played Barnes on turn 4 or 5 or whatever they nerfed him to or whatever, you would bring out Ysera, like the Rage card, and then the Rage would pull the Rage, and then that was pretty much it. Same thing with like Barnes Hunter. So this is just like, to me, if you have Dorian on 5 with the Cursed Catacombs, you kind of just win that game, which is, my opinion, not good Hearthstone. Again, we just got out of the Living Legend Druid, which if you had Living Legend on turn 7, you just win the game. This is now on turn 5 with, I guess, turn 6 with Dorian. Or you could like save it up and play him on turn 8 and then just like really win that turn because you have like so much extra mana, right? So it really just depends on the game, who you're playing against, and what you're what's going on. But yeah, very popular, good deck right now, and hopefully it treats you guys well as well. So with that, enjoy the games. There we go. There we go. These are it. Fortify. Or yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. 14-hour stream. It was a it was more than that, right? Well, I want to play this, but I get fucked, so I have to tap. I literally have to play Ultralisk Cavern or this next turn. It's Wind Fury, dog. Not that's fine. Hey, it's fine. What did you say is the most fun deck to get to mid diamond? Probably Mage. Mage or Quest Warlock seem like they'd be pretty good.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Of course we draw the Of course we draw Armageddon. The only card in the entire deck we don't want to draw. Whatever. Dude, it's insane. I'm so bad at this game. Guys, I think it's a VOD. I think you're on drugs. I love how everyone of that field botches the pronunciation of Amagon. Yeah. I just call the amalgam. Amalgamation. I don't know. Wow. My opponent is ass blasting me. Well, I lose.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
No, my next card is consume, right? Maybe I don't lose.
You are not.
Good idea. Kinda. Okay. Armageddon. You guys really think it's that hard? I don't know. Does it matter? He's Armageddon, dude. Look at him. He's a giant pig. He's Pigman. It's Amalgadon. He's Pigman. Deal with it. He is the Pigman. If I play this and this, I have 1 mana left. So I just do this and then I play her, right? Play this. As long as we clear the board, it's fine. I also could have done this for Fyrakk. I feel like this sets up lethal, right? And I'm not gonna die. Keep in mind, Rob can't read, so his pronunciation is actually impressive. See? Look at that. Hear that? That's good. Very good. Very nice. All right. Dissy time. I have to play something, right? This? No, because then, yeah. This deck seems, imagine if we didn't keep drawing the, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if we didn't draw that guy, you know?
Duders, we have doubters. There are doubters. Doubters! But we must tell them and thank them for watching. Because if they want me to be able to get more toys and good food for duders, we have to remind them. They should sub and leave a comment. Isn't that right, buddy?
I wonder if there's ever a way to turn this into like a hand lock. Florida Man Friday. What up, noise complaint? You're being too loud, dog. Chill.
Florida Man Friday.
Can't wait to draw our 10 drop in the hand again. Oh shit, it's the Muffin Boy. Not the Muffin Man. Imagine getting the Muffin Man, dude. Time to ramp. Yeah, so if you put in 2 of the 4 mana cards and then 2 endgames, right? What do you take out? Probably 1 worm. 2 hellfires. 1 coil. And then you could put in the 4 mana card that makes the taunt and then endgame for another taunt. You just keep the rest. Maybe you only play 1 Overplanner. I kind of like that. Just do one. Well, there's our Dorian. All right, well, we'll see if next turn we win. The minions in the deck, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minions in the deck. We used Hellfire to kind of just get it out of our hand. All right, well.
You're merely a pawn for the Puppetmaster.
So if I play this, no. I do this, right? So, discover 3 cost, and refresh 3 mana crystals. Draw a minion, make copies of it. Is it that one? Also could have, like, instead of Bob, they could have Dissied. I don't think it would have changed anything though. I guess it would have been better.
Job's done.
Yeah, I should have just Dissied and I would have won. Like, because it would have been corrupted, right? It seems fairly unfair. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
We're almost at lethal.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
All strings attached. Job's done.
My opponent has 6 mana and I have 13. I'm really not sure. I feel like this is a problem. I don't have the hand space for this, honestly. I just play this to get it out of my hand. I need to just get cards out of my hand. This actually just ends up putting more cards in my hand, dude.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Fine.
All strings attached.
Alright, next turn is lethal. Literally no streamer on right now. Thanks for going live. How was yesterday's stream? How many hours? How's the Affamator patch? It's good. We streamed for 20 hours yesterday, so I'm quite tired. You played Quest Hunter and Rogue, good list. I haven't seen... I did play Quest Rogue. I haven't played Quest Hunter, though. Alright.
My duty fulfilled. My duty fulfilled.
Well, that seems really good. I could have won much faster. Oh, wait.
Illidan! I will set the sky ablaze.
Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin Rome.
Demon Hunter. Why do I feel like it's gonna be a... Why did I get a whisper? Brewed this up today. Been dominating with it. Might be good for content. Sweet. Oh, fuck. My thing's fucking up. I can't. There we go. Sweet. Thank you. Us Warshack's gotta stick together. That's wild, bro. I think I had the audacity. Us Warshacks gotta stick together. That's actually insane. Doing my thing. Isn't Fyrakk a straight up bad card? It's pretty good sometimes. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. You know what I mean? Sometimes you sometimes, and sometimes you sometimes. That's really all you can do sometimes. If someone told you to shut your fuckhole, what do you think that would mean? Close your belly button, bro. Close that little belly button up. Nice little bow tie.
I need a vacation
Doing my
from my
thing.
vacation.
Well, those are very unfortunate draws. We're gonna have to do the tempo game plan. The fuckhole has got to be the Vagna. Like the enemy in the Stranger Things? I agree. What's up, dudes?
I need more mana.
Oh, doggy. How may I assist you today? What are your ailments? How may I assist? What's going on? What's going on with you, bud? Being a good boy? Always being a good boy.
I know that look, boys. We got a big pooper in the tank. That's the look of big poopers.
Got poopers? You need to release? You need to go? Pooper Town?
Let's go to Pooper Town. Come on. Chat, I would like to tell you that we made it to Pooper Town. No problem. And at the end, and if go crazy, and will you still call me Superman? We made it to Pooper Town, and dude's gonna be the man in Pooper Town. Classic toxic streamer walking away mid-game and roping his opponent. That's me, dude. That's fucking me, man. Tired of these toxic bitches walking away mid-game, dude. For me, then you be dead. Ground. Well, I'm looking at a very interesting play of consume, and then doing a little bob action. All right. If you we can come, we can surely be. I'm alive and well, will you be there? Holding my hand.
Here I come, ready or not.
I think I win, right? The Kerrigan, the Domo, Zizi, the Francais. Yeah. As soon as I gave up trying to win and decided to have fun, I started feeling a tingling sensation in my pantalones. Winning, fun, things are happening to my body. Rob, you've changed me. Hearthstone is fun when you make it fun. As soon as I stopped being a little bitch and played the decks that I enjoy, and sometimes I even made myself, I started climbing, not only in the game, but things in my body. That is actually insane, dude. I'm so happy for you. I love that for you. You go, queen. Slay. YouTube comment? No, that's what someone just said in chat. You didn't read it? That's what he said.
Versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I believe in me. Thank you. Doing my best. I think you just keep this, right? All right, I think I fucked up with the end game though. Probably don't need that. Probably one of them's fine. All right, we drew Ysera. I just draw the amalgam so I can concede, please. Just draw this card so I can concede. It'll make my life a lot easier. Sad. I have 4,000 legend, 80% my enemy, it's Protoss Priest. Yeah, Protoss Priest is pretty good. It does seem pretty good. Overplanner. Well, definitely want that. We don't want that. All right.
Annihilation commencing.
The problem with Fractured Power is it actually delays the Dorian turn. How many minions are in the deck? I see 1, 2, 3, which means we're guaranteed hit. So I play, and then Ysera, and then Worm. Something. If I played this, I could get Fyrakk, right? And then I win. Then you go get in Fyrakk. Yeah. Oh, that's really sad. We actually did not want this to be cheaper, because then it does just less damage. I guess we take it, but like, it's very sad. All right, so we want literally any other card. We have 20 cards in our deck. We just cannot draw the 10 mana minion. Anything but the 10 mana minion. Blood DK is so fucking boring. I think it's pretty fun to play against. I can see, yeah. Why not?
Not too quickly.
What are your desires? What are your ailments, young one? What are your ailments? How may you be pleased? What do you need, little puppers?
Annihilation.
What do you need? What do you...
All right. This guy. This guy. Bad guy. This guy. Bad guy. I kind of just want to play Ysera, but we also could play this and just kill him. Fireball the life stealer face. All right. Flame strike. We win! Skilled gameplay. Skill. What a juicy turn 6. Absolutely not a high roll deck, by the way. I become such a bitch. I become such a whiny bitch when I play Hearthstone. I feel that.
You have better.
Wow. What a fun game of the Hearthstone.